vẫn yêu ai, nhìn về tương lai mà thấy như sông rộng đường dài. Cạnh nhà neo đơn, bây em chưa lớn chịu đôi vai gánh nhọc nhằn. Thầy mẹ thương em nhớ tim.
Can't hear us, Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you,
Can't
bro.
hear us,
Thank you.
Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you,
Can't
Rod.
hear
Thank
us,
you.
Dustin.
Okay.
Thank you, Dustin.
We've just been talking to ourselves for like
Thank
the
you,
Can't hear us,
past 10
Dustin.
minutes.
Dustin.
Okay.
We should make it. We should make the introduction again.
Yeah, I think we should. Do you want to do it this time?
Hmm?
You do it this time.
What? Okay. Apologies for having no commentary for the whole qualifying. Welcome back. We're in round. I don't know what round. In Halong Bay, my favorite track. And as you can see, when the final, the dawning of qualifying, and everyone's just setting the final lap. Oh, Chibuks completely threw it away.
Oh, wow. Completely off the track.
Yep, that's one of the contenders. Oh,
Oh,
Tiru!
Tiru as well. Wow.
After
Wow.
purple sector 1. High pressure, high tension right now. All the top contenders, they really gotta put gotta put the fries in the bag.
Yeah, the high pressure really getting to the drivers. It's really all or nothing on the final laps. As we see, all the leading drivers not improving at all. Rodney and Chiphooks can't find any time. Red in the first and second sector.
Yeah. It's nothing much you can improve on. You don't want to throw it away. Then again, you're not improving. If I was in Rodney position, I would push a little bit harder. And does he do that? No. But he has one more lap. Oh, he's slowing down.
Oh, he's slowing
Yeah.
down. It's over. Yeah, Rodney or Chiphooks could not improve. We see no improvements behind, just red sectors all across the board at the minute. So maybe the pressure is really getting to the drivers, as we said. Lamborghini, 12th place. Fighting time, 1.7 seconds down.
Yep, the Vietnamese man himself, not having a good quality.
Oh, they go wide.
race. And Charles Leclerc. Oh no.
No, okay. There'll be one to watch. It's all right.
Yes, he'll be all alone. He'll be so far ahead of everyone else. It's not showing on the leaderboard.
I do want to point out Kit Kat is green in the first sector.
Oh,
No,
that's
they go
potential.
wide as I say that. Did they? I
Oh.
think they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, let's see sector 2. So Lamborghini.
Ooh, Quattros, by the way, no lap set. 19th place, still on the lap.
Oh, wait, he could improve. He could
He could improve, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting that he's left it this late to submit a lap, but maybe he'll shock everyone at the very end, like Kit Kat did last
Yeah.
race. Looks to have kept it clean so far. This is one of the most technical parts of the track, though, so he's really got to focus here. As he
These
takes
long corners.
it pretty
Really
clean.
long corner.
Coming up into the final straight. Where is it gonna be?
Cuts are committed.
it?
Let's say B8.
P8. Fair enough.
Solid.
Fair enough.
Solid. For having no reference. Alright. So that's it for qualifying. Rodney takes pole by a tiny margin. Can't even fit a hair in with that gap.
Right, I'm gonna
Yep.
race as well.
Me as well. I missed this lead. No, I'm kidding.
Right, it's lights.
Lights. And Rodney on the softs? Everyone doesn't. Okay, never mind.
No, everyone on the
Yeah.
mediums, apart from Charles Leclerc, obviously, the goat, the only person to run the softs at the very back.
He knows his stuff.
He knows
must-
something that we don't.
Yes. He knows that the best the next stint is gonna be wet.
Hmm.
Okay, but back to the fight for the lead. It's Chipux with a really good start here. He's like slightly ahead of Rodney.
Yeah, all the drivers really neck and neck so far. Luckily, they've all made it clean. Someone goes really wide back there. That's Wolf dropping back,
Wolf?
going really wide. Dropping behind Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc, yeah, strategy he's paying off.
Paying off, yeah. Made up a position off the start, like a goat.
Yep.
As we see, Chipux lead the drivers away.
Absolute goat. I don't know what CC detection and slow Wolf down that much. Be a crazy one.
I think the corner cuts are really brutal around here. I'm not sure where they went wide. I think they went into the gravel in the first sector, which is a big shame. It's cost them a lot of time, and it'll be really hard for them to pull it back.
And I wouldn't be in FIL. I would smash any tables every time I get this try at CC.
Yeah.
And it seems like the top 4 is completely gone. Almost broke the slip on the rest of the pack.
Managed to pull away 1 second in just a single lap. So we've got our clear contenders for the lead laid out already as Chipux leads away into the second lap. And it's Taruchel Van, also in the leading pack, who takes the fastest lap.
So Kit Kat is in no man's land now. The guys behind are almost 2 seconds. The gap it was.
Charles Leclerc is the best, currently 6.6 seconds down.
He's figuring something out.
He'll be fine. I'm sure if we leave him to it, he'll sort it out.
Yeah, take your time, little bro.
There's Quattros behind, purple first sector, maybe trying to catch up to Kit Kat, trying everything through the first sector.
Yeah, Quattros might be catching up. No, the gap's kind of getting wider and wider. So, if everything stays the same, yeah, he's not gonna gain anything. He's gonna stay in P6 basically.
Yeah.
That's the reality of slip races. You don't have much to fight if the gaps mean.
Just need to pray that everyone ahead of you makes mistakes. This is why you gotta keep it consistent.
Yeah, that or you can do an under and maybe pray it works out.
Yeah, the undercut was pretty powerful yesterday. I think if I remember, it was Kit Kat who also takes the fastest lap, who did undercut and managed to catch up to the leaders after being behind before the pit stop. So yeah, the undercut very powerful here as Rodney and Ava both make mistakes.
Oh no!
From the leading pack at the same time.
Oh no!
And now they've dropped behind Kit Kat and are really going to struggle here.
Saigon in samples. This. Who made these CCs? Oh, what?
Luckily for Kit Kat, I have to point out, they seem to have caught back up to leading pack, capitalizing on Rodney and Ava's mistakes. Let me see, did they get a podium yesterday? I forgot. Let's see.
Which track was it? Yes, last.
Oh no, Kit Kat raced in yesterday's race. They came third, only just beating out DSF.
Oh, Rodney!
Oh, Rodney!
Gravel!
Into the gravel. Now he's going to drop behind. Wow, he's dropped all the way down to 7th place, and he lets Baduct and Dust through. Young, his teammate, really trying to attack him now. Obviously, Young, the fraud. He belongs in Division 1. Joining the Tractors League. But obviously, in 8th place. He's washed. He's a fraud.
How can you? Here to support that I'm happy because of or anything else. I don't care if he's I don't know the pace of Andy. Actually, that'll be better. Oh, just Claire! Oh, this might be a huge undercut.
He used strategy. Oh, as we see, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Freddie Fazbear, and JT. Big up. And he goes onto the softs again.
He going for the fastest lap.
Very interesting strategy.
If he can't fight for heading, at least he's gonna steal the fastest lap, right? Oh yeah, he also overshot the pit by that.
I mean, it's better than the strategy he did yesterday. He did 10 laps on the mediums. No, 12 laps on the mediums and 10 laps on the hards yesterday.
How does that even? What?
I don't know. Anyways, Torrential Vamp goes wide from the lead, leaving Chiphooks far ahead. I only just got that.
Yeah, I saw. And I think the pack's gonna form back again. The top 4 is back to normal. Really kind of spread out a bit. It's only 7. Still in slip range, but barely.
Ava Flakies and Torrential Vamp are really trying every single trick in the book to catch up. I can see them. They're really risking it through the corners in the first sector. Yeah. They really want to catch up here. As does Rodney. Unfortunately, 1.6 seconds back after his multiple mistakes. Not having a good time out there. Watching the leaders run away.
Oh, and we have our first retirement. Wolf, and then. Oh, okay, never mind.
Wolf.
Wolf.
It means Charles Leclerc's best is one step closer to getting points. So that's good. That's good.
Yep. Also good to see my Vietnamese comrade P10 Boogie.
Yeah, really in a battle with Quattros and Galoops here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, no, he's not. He froze. He froze for a second.
Welcome to Vietnam.
Welcome to Vietnam.
You have amazing Wi-Fi. As a Rodney, I think since slip range.
Yeah, he's caught up. Oh, I think he goes wide actually.
Not that far back.
Yeah, within slip, trying to take the fight to Ava and Torrential Vamp there.
Yeah, good recovery. As Young, under pressure from Baduct, who I believe is Vietnamese also. So, good race.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. A lot of Vietnamese drivers, I guess.
Vietnam bias.
Let's just kick every other driver that aren't Vietnamese.
True.
True, based.
See, Young, the fraud, is 3 seconds back from his teammate, even though he was sniffing his gearbox a couple of laps ago. No!
No! No! No! He's gone! No!
No!
No, Charles Leclerc best in 14th place. Disconnected at the very end.
He's just
Disconnected
performing his
here.
undercut of the century. Like, the undercut be so good, he'll be gapping everyone the next race.
Anyways, near the top, the situation still stays the same. Rodney, 5 temps behind Ava Flakies. So really had a good few laps there.
Yeah, crazy pace from him. Oh, and almost ran wider. Crazy pace, even if it's a slip track and you don't have much to fight.
Yeah, look what you said.
You can't do that on our team. Our team's this home race. Do both.
Two folks just goes to the toilet.
True FL gamer.
As I say that, Young and Baddock swapping places there. I think they both went wide. Young desperately trying to hold on to 6th. As Rodney, Tarucho Ram really, and Ava seems to be getting closer to the leaders, Kit Kat and Chipuks. So this original 4-horse race turned into a 5-horse race. It's really going to turn into a really interesting race come the end of it.
It's a variable race, even if it's a slip race, and when you lose the slip, it's over. Seems like everyone's joking. Good for the audience, though. Good for the audience to watch, but painful for drivers.
Oh, Kit Kat leaps into the pits there.
Is that
This
too
is
early?
it. Well, they did manage to pull off the undercut yesterday. I assume they're going to go onto the hard tyres.
Yeah, but
It is a risky strategy.
With no one to support him, I don't know about that.
I mean, maybe he can get the slip from some of the back markers, like Mogus, Lamborghini coming past there.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, staying on the medium, so medium, soft for Kit Kat. Really risky strategy, I think.
I thought it's one stop, medium to hards. Guess hards can't run to the end, or the pace is awful. Yeah, top 4, kind in their own terrain.
Young the Fraud has actually gotten ahead of Baddock, by the way. Gone quite clear, 2.2 seconds. So I'm going to assume that Baddock made a mistake, unfortunately.
He's in no man's land.
But Rodney, really good performance from him. After those 2 mistakes at the very start there. Managed to catch up to the leaders.
Yep.
So you got
elite
to
try
applaud that.
Very elite try from him. Keeping his composure even after making those mistakes.
Yeah, we have to remember that he was fighting with Young like 3 or 4 laps ago. So very good stuff.
I'm also placing him because he's in my favorite team.
Yeah, Saigon, great.
Yes.
Well, I hate to say it, but Rodney looks to be in trouble as all the drivers behind him have actually dived into the pits in response to Kit Kat.
Oh no.
And as we're now going to see Kit Kat go miles ahead, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Look at that. Kit Kat
Yeah.
gained like 3 seconds from the stop there, so the undercut really working. Had a
I
really
don't
good outlap.
I don't know what Rodney was thinking. Coming in, we've been a bit broke, we've been better.
So
That's good.
interestingly enough, all the drivers behind have actually switched to the hard tires, unlike Kit Kat, who stayed on the mediums. So they will have to lose like 20 seconds and box again. So this could still backfire for Kit Kat.
So they're aiming for the one stop, and could be. What the? Nice. Oh, I forgot to see the gap, the leader, but it's just shrinking down every corner. Kinda sad to see.
It's kind of sad to see, especially after Rodney had such a good comeback there, but really missed a trick on the pit stops.
Yeah. Inherent advantage with fresher tires as he comes in just to minimize his damage. I hope he can bounce back with a bit more grip.
Whose
With the
phone's
undercut.
going off in the background?
Cool. I'll...
But yeah, Rodney coming out of the pits there, he's miles behind.
Nah,
2 seconds now.
Rip.
What a shame.
If you rely on the others choking, then yeah, rip to the championship leader. I forgot to mention he's a championship leader as well.
Oh really? Know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, he is. Rodney's come second place ever since round 1, by the way. So P1 at Flever Track, and then P2 ever since. So obviously staying consistent. At
Crazy
the top
consist-
championship. Yeah, crazy consistency.
Yeah, that looks painful. Only want to win. He's gonna pull a KK Rosberg kind of season. Or as I've got Flaky, he's setting personal best. I think he's gaining Kit Kat. Any pit. Would it be better if Kit Kat slow down for Alpha Flakies to catch up and then they work together?
I think that'd make it a bit more exciting, to be honest. But
Exciting.
Exciting,
smart.
yeah. This is what we want
Yeah.
to see. We want to see all the cars fighting, but I think at the way they're going at the minute, I think Ava Flakies will catch up to Kit Kat anyway. So I actually
Yeah.
think Kit Kat's made a mistake going back onto the mediums.
Yeah, maybe too early of an undercut. What he's doing is very smart, but also very dangerous.
Yes.
He's yapping in chat as well.
I'm dead, guys, he says.
Massive yapping. So, if Mug is gone or something, we'll have a 3 points gonna race. Oh, Kit Kat just lost a second.
Oh yeah, really dropped back towards Ava Flakies. Must have made a mistake there.
Yep.
I
Oh,
tried-
another one! This one's huge.
Another
This one
one.
leads to a big straight. That's
And
Alpha
Ava-
Flakies.
Ava Flakies is right behind.
My my prediction was right. They are about to work together. So true. He's a he's a bit like Lando Norris. Huh?
He is. Just focus on the driving, mate. If you don't care.
Oh, our
Ava
Flakies.
Flakies. What a shame.
Stop talking, bro. Okay, then all that drama is gone. Which means the hot runners are having an amazing race. Because these medium guys are not gapping them as usual.
I do want to point out that Ava Flakies actually is going for medium, just like Kit Kat. So the hard runners of Taruchovam and Chiphooks are really having a good time.
Yeah,
With these drivers making as many mistakes as they are.
yeah. And I think the pit lane is incredibly long. So, stopping this is risky.
Very risky, yeah.
If it was a little bit shorter, then maybe the loss wouldn't be that big. Yeah. As a Kit Kat again, what the hell?
A really big mistake. So just being way too inconsistent, I think. Allowing the drivers behind to catch up. And then again, just like before the stops, we've got a 4-horse race. Really
Yep.
exciting now.
And I
As
got
we are.
news that Young retired.
Oh,
That's-
Young retired.
This fraud, man.
Well, luckily for Merck, in 12th place, he gets points. So well done to him.
I guess the patient factor is also applying guys who were dead last. So yeah, we have a top 4 train again. This can't be more scripted.
Here he is. Here's Young.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
Young, can we get a quick interview with you?
Sure.
How was the race, mate?
It was decent, you know. Started P9, was in P6, so we made up some positions, and then MG UK failure. So
Oh, that's a shame. We,
Ah.
in the opening few laps, we did see you battling with Rodney. Then
Yeah.
you ran away. What happened
Yeah.
there?
I think we had upgrades on the car this weekend, but it just didn't work. So obviously, Rodney had the upgrades on his car, and I didn't have it on my car. So he had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
oh,
Bit like Matt Webber then.
yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, mate.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yapping
for
like
that-
normal.
Bro,
Excuse.
Bro, that Kit Kat guy. Oh my days. Bro, did I not tell you yesterday that he never mind.
it was when he made the mistake out in front. He was actually talking as he was making the mistake.
Bro, he I don't know. He just okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is still Roblox, so we have some, individuals who are not
Yes.
up to their maturity.
Yes.
Chiphooks, by the way, must have made a mistake. I think we've missed that during the
yeah.
interview. Dropped back to Rodney, who could still, by the way, actually catch up, having fresher tyres.
Yeah.
Seems to be working out for them.
The gap
they
was
go.
6 seconds to the leader. Now it's down to 2 seconds.
Down to
These
2
guys-
seconds.
Rolling. As Ronnie overtakes Chipper.
I can finally have my long-awaited poo.
Is that why you retired?
No, I genuinely disconnected, but yeah.
That's... No, I really do hate to say it, but the drivers at the front are being really inconsistent at the minute. Because Van has dropped further back as well, as has KitKat. So Ava Flaky's the winner of yesterday's race is pulling away once again.
Yeah. Wasn't like D1 where the one was sticking to each other. The glue.
Yeah, Ava Flaky's has just dropped the sandbags now. 1.5 seconds.
Finally, he's putting his mediums to work.
Yeah, putting his foot down. Really running away now. Which is weird because before the final sector, I think the gap was 0.5 to KitKat. Now it's 1.5, so KitKat obviously being really inconsistent again.
KitKat upset about something. Maybe it's his current race situation, and not by a mistake. Although his race situations was, led into thanks to all the mistakes he made. As he just made another one, I think. Rodney is closing in on him. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Young's gone.
Young gone.
The wash
This
driver.
stupid
No
stupid
points.
Bro, this guy. I don't get why he's so upset. It's like his life depends on it.
It's just a game, mate. It's alright. It's just a
Yeah.
game. But no,
I think
in fairness, he's still with the leaders. If he pulls it together in the last 6 laps, he can. He could still fight for the win. It's still possible.
Yeah. I mean, I get the frustration. Maybe these FL guys spend half the day playing this god awful game. I can relate now. I used to spend a lot of time on trial. And I once got the 2K SR back when the monthly reset thing wasn't.
Oh, KitKat goes
That's Kit
wide.
Kat. Okay, man.
I think that's their race may be over if it continues like this.
Okay, man.
Just type in the chat again. Not learning, not learning. Ah, they go wide again. Yeah, it's over. Yes. So just like that, the 5-horse race turns back into a 4-horse race. Young's
Yep.
back.
Maybe if you would have locked in and not kept speaking in the chat, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's
Young
the
gonna-
point, bro?
Okay.
Oh.
Ah.
The hate
Young-
was that strong.
Young, I know
Good
you
to
listen to
join.
the stream, bro. If you want to come back and commentate, you can if you want.
The hate is that strong. Oh, now he has the guts to tell everyone to shut up.
Bro does not like KitKat. Oh, Ava! Into the
Oh,
pit.
Ava in. Yeah.
Ava into the pits. Medium. As does KitKat.
So softs probably
So
with 6 laps to go.
now this is a very big gamble. Obviously, we know Ava has the pace to win, like they did yesterday. But the gap is now 20 seconds in 5 laps is going to be really hard to get. Do you think they can do it?
With everything is going on, with drivers choking and all that, maybe. If they don't CC and if Kit Kat doesn't yap and chat again.
Kit Kat is 4 seconds behind Ava, by the way. Yeah, that's probably over.
So Ava is the only one with a chance. Let's see how much one can gain in a lap. The track is long, so there's a lot to be gained. And 6 laps might sound like there isn't that much time, but remember, this track, it takes forever to finish. Almost barely sub 2 minute lap time around here.
At this point, it's about 1:50 per lap, I think, and there's 5 laps left. So that's what, 10 minutes left in the race? 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So just under 10 minutes to gain 20 seconds. So he's gained like 2 seconds already. So if he gets his head down, then it could be possible.
Yep. Could also consider the tire drop off. But then again, these Hearts, they've done half of the race. As a Kit Kat drop down behind.
He wants to give up. Just if you stop yapping in the chat, mate, then you might have a chance.
This is the difference between a good driver and a great driver. The great ones, they stay quiet. Yeah, even Rodney is
yeah,
shooting back at him.
Speaking of Rodney, in the lead now. What a comeback, I think. So let's think. He had two mistakes at the very front, at the very start, which dropped him back down to 6th. And then he messed up the pit stops, and it was like, how many? 4 seconds behind? 2 seconds, I think. I don't know. But now he's caught up, so really good performance.
Yeah. And with this overcut, his tire is gonna be a bit more forgiving. So,
Kit Kat does go purple in the first sector, by the way, on the new soft tires.
Maybe his japping days are over. He's gonna lock in.
Maybe. Let's see if he bottles it, as Ava's gained 5 seconds so far, and does go purple in the second sector as well.
Yep.
It would be interesting to see if Kit Kat can actually steal the fastest lap away from Ava Flakies. Obviously, that 1 extra point could be really important in the championship fight.
Yep. If everything else falls apart, and just get the fastest lap. As Tiruchivalam, he's falling right back to the lead fight.
13 seconds between him and Ava Flakies now.
Yep.
It is interesting, by the way. The top 5 in this race is also the same top 5 in the championship. So no surprise drivers having any new opportunities this race, unfortunately. Kit Kat is 34 points behind Rodney. Ava is 35 points behind, so it's really vital that Rodney has a really high finish in this race.
This guy is locking in. He's also doing really well in D2 West. It's just that he's missing a couple of races, I think. But yeah, doing well on both D2 championships. Definitely has the potential for D1. Yeah, future in good hands. Instead of these sweat to grind 24/7 and direct people outside.
Oh dear. It's always the same people you see finish on the podium every race, so it would be nice to see some new faces up there.
Yeah. Gotta scout from public lobbies again. We're gonna find out next, Andy.
Just over 3 laps to go, and Ava Flaky is now 12.2 behind. So in about 2 laps, they've gained 8 seconds. So it's gonna be close. If they keep going at this rate, he could manage to take the win, or even step on the podium.
Yeah, but the gain's been minimal. The more the soft tires go. What's he so disappointed?
Oh, Rodney's goes wide.
No.
What a mistake! He went too far on the inside, and now he's dropped back 2 seconds from the leaders.
This is not what I want to see, man.
Royal will not be happy about that.
Yeah. So would Johnny. So would me. Yeah. His gains, Alpha Flaky's gains hasn't been that much, and time is limited. I would like to point out that Halong Bay, it has nothing to do with the actual Halong Bay.
How come?
You know that the actual Halong Bay is just a really cool rock formation in the middle of the ocean. There's no ocean here.
Oh.
There's no rocks here. It's just land.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and Ava Flaky's is actually on the same straight as them now. 9 seconds. Personally, I don't think they're going to gain that much time in this lap, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But fair play for actually pulling off the gamble, the undercut strategy. See, if you compare Ava Flaky's to Kit Kat, who also did the same strategy, you can see just how well Ava Flaky's did. So
didn't let the mental pressure get into him. Didn't let
and he didn't type in the chat like a muppet as well.
True. As Ronnie, what a gain! What a recovery! He's now back into the slipstream of the top 2.
It's going to be close between these 3. Going to be a really exciting end to the race. On the penultimate lap, and we're seeing a 3-way fight for the leads. Chipuks and Tarutraban been at each other the entire time. Rodney had a few setbacks, but he's managed to claw it back. Impressive driving. As we come into the final sector for the second to last time, it's barely Tarutraban who keeps ahead. They cannot make any mistakes.
Yep. And heading down to the final corner on the pit straight for the last time as white flag, 1 to go. Top 3 still in contention.
3 attempts separating them. Coming into the first corner. Who's going to get the better exit here? Is anyone going to go wide?
Yep.
Chipuks that stays ahead. The drivers really have to fight off the pressure now to stay ahead.
Yep. All comes down to the whole track basically. Don't die. Don't die and have better slightly better cornering. And this track has been a death trap for many drivers.
Many drivers.
Yep. As Tarutraban
Van drops back. He's probably out of contention now. It leaves
Yep.
Rodney and Chipuks in a two-way fight for the lead. Almost done with the second sector now. It's Rodney who just catches up there.
Yep.
The driver's really pushing everything to the line.
Yeah, Ronnie
As-
going for I think Gonry's going for a slow and fast out kind of approach to the corners. As heading into sector 3.
Who's it gonna
Still, it has to come down to the line with this one.
It's going to come down to the line. Rodney looking for his second win since round 1. Chipuks also looking for his second victory. Rodney trying to keep on to the championship lead. Chipuks trying to beat Ruchovam in the championship. Two drivers are neck and neck.
Yep. And coming to this final corner here. No, not yet. This one.
This final corner is going to be a drag race to the line. I think it's Rodney.
Long and crucial.
Yeah, Rodney just stays ahead, has a better exit, and it's Rodney.
And Rodney!
Winning for the second time since round 1. He's finally done it.
What a good finish.
What a race.
Yep. Yeah. Great drive from Rodney. He kept his head cool for the rest of the race. Unlike Kit Kat.
He disconnected straight away. Obviously not happy with their performance. Maybe they'll learn not to type in the chat next time.
Yeah.
So see Lamborghini, obviously the Vietnamese driver. 10th place, it's solid points.
Yep. Batted
Not
that
bad
as well.
performance.
Solid drive from the home runners.
Yep. And rounding out the race, the weekend rather, Amogus comes home in 11th, and the last driver to cross the line, Merck 102, scoring 1 point at the very end.
Kit
That's
Kat
where it
and
goes.
Munis. Yeah, well, to round up the race.
Well, what did you think of the race, mate?
Bunch of ups and downs. Really can't, get your eyes off the race. A lot of drama going on. Yeah. And variance and strat also.
Yeah, variance in Stract, obviously, Flakies and Kit Kat trying their best to fight back, but in the end it was the 2-stop, which was much better this time round.
Yeah.
Before we finish, who was your driver of the day?
You know who I'm glazing the whole time, right?
Who?
Oh, of course it's Charles Leclerc. What do you mean?
Charles Leclerc, of course. Yeah, I think he deserves to win the reward for yesterday's race and today's race. So yeah, well done to him.
Yeah. Also, congrats for winning the next race in the next, the whole championship.
Might as
Why
well,
not?
just give him the championship already. Might as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, that has been the Haylong race weekend. A great track. So well done to its developers. It's really given us some exciting racing throughout the weekend. So this is FRL signing off. We'll see you for Pomodoro in a few weeks' time.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Yep. See you guys.
See ya.